I'm sure you'll be wondering, how do I stop cannibalism in my farm? My catfish are always eating up themselves, especially when I drain my water. Let me give you a life hack. This hack is very simple, and I'll always tell you, get your antibiotics handy. So this hack helps to keep your fish healthy because it is medicinal. And then, not just keeping your fish healthy, it will also stop or discourage, okay, let me use the word discourage. It will also discourage your fish from eating up themselves. I'm going to show you practically how I apply this, and then you can do it as well. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do well to like, share, subscribe, tell people about us. Don't forget to reach us out on our WhatsApp number appearing on your screen. Remember, your satisfaction will always come first. All right, so watch this video. All right, so we're about draining this pond water. This is where I have my broodstock, so I want to use this as an example because over the grow out ponds we don't have fish for now. Okay, we only have in the eating ponds, and of course I don't want to drain the water because of this video, so I want to just show you using my broodstocks. It is magical, like you'll be wowed. Don't forget, I'll always say this, reach out to us on our WhatsApp number, and then you can also ask those questions that are bothering you, and I am always here. We are always together. We are a community that wants to grow together. We are always here to serve you and attend to those questions that are always on your mind. Okay, I am Mr. Rookie and I love you guys. Okay, so let's see how this water drains out. Okay, I'll be sharing some of those very wonderful and effective properties of this particular medication that I want to give my fish. These fish have been here for months, like some of them have even been here for years, 1 year, 2 years. In one of my videos I talked about the ages of these broodstocks. Some of them are older than others, but on the average, let's say 2 years. So we have 2 years and 1 year old broodstocks here together, and what has brought them together is this particular medication. You will be wowed. Anytime I administer this medication, you'll just notice that they are so quiet, like they look at themselves as strangers, and that helps me to fast track cannibalism 100%. No jokes. All right, so let me get the medication. I'll be right back. So we are attending to 2 troughs, this and that one, although that one has just 1 female broodstock. So one beautiful thing again is all of this water flow into my earthen pond, right? In my next video I'll be showing you how we go about feeding our fish. I'll be showing you my daily routine, what I do on the farm, like on a daily basis regarding farm management and all of that. So please stay tuned, don't leave our channel, share this video, tell people about us. We are a community and I want you to enjoy the experience of catfish farming. I don't just want to hoard the knowledge I have garnered over time. I want you to be one of the benefactors, and you can reach out to me, like I am available. Reach out to me via a chat on WhatsApp. The number is appearing on your screen. So reach out to me, share those ideas with me, share your thoughts, ask those questions. What are those things that you feel we are not doing right, or what do you think what value do you think can be added to what we are doing? Please, we would love you to share those thoughts with us, right? See you. Anytime I have some of my clients or people walking to this farm, they ask me one pertinent question. Why is it that your fish water does not smell? The answer is simple. Culturing is what makes my fish water not to smell. This water that is flowing does not have a single odor. It is odorless, 100% odorless, and that's because we culture our water. So how do we culture our water? Just stay glued to this channel. In one of our subsequent videos we'll be talking about that, okay? But for now, let's just hit the nail on the head and go straight to the point of how we can avoid cannibalism 100% without spending so much. Alright, the chop from pot. I am so excited. Do you know why? I can see that my female brood stocks right here are gravid. So we are good to go for our next production. Guys, it's an interesting journey when you know that your brood stocks are viable, your brood stocks are healthy, the genetic makeup of your brood stocks are like 100. It's a beautiful journey when you know that your catfish brood stocks are in place. Like, these guys have been giving me back-to-back results, and I'm so excited, especially in the last 1.5 years. These brood stocks have been amazing. They've been giving me results. If you can grow your brood stocks yourself, guys, you have solved 70% of your farm challenges. 70% of your farm challenges have been solved. So back to what we are talking about now. Remember, I always say at this point you don't need to allow the water to be totally drained from this stock. Don't allow the still water to be totally drained out before you introduce fresh water. And this because you don't want your fish to injure themselves. Their fins will entangle themselves, and before you know it, there's injury. And it's that injury they see that entices them to cannibalize, because they are carnivorous in nature. So guys, prevent it by putting in fresh water. So watch me. This is my hose, right? This way, and then I go to the tap. Sharp. All right. So I'm introducing fresh water into this particular trough where I have my brood stock, and I make sure the still water is not totally drained out before introducing fresh water. That's because I'm trying to prevent injuries. Their fins are their defensive mechanisms, right? So they want to entangle themselves. Their fins are their defensive mechanisms. That's what they use most of the time to injure themselves. So anytime they perceive blood or they see blood, because they are carnivorous in nature, they begin to attack themselves. And you don't want that, because it can affect your yield in so many ways. Okay, so once the water becomes clear, we just lock the outlets, and then the inlet keeps supplying, right? Okay guys, can you see the water is clearer now? So I want to lock the outlet. And build up fresh water. Okay, so once the water builds up, please take a close look. This is an antibiotic, potassium permanganate. I use this antibiotic a lot on this farm, and then I use this a lot on the farm, and then This quantity, because this is a 1000 liters trough, this quantity is enough. Look at it, this is about 1/4 of this teaspoon dissolved in my Lucky Charm plastic bowl, and one quality, and then I introduce. Look, so as the water is building, it builds with this. Okay, let me just quickly state that I'm doing this because I've got the experience. I am more experienced than some of you. So it's best if you build up your water before applying this medication. Okay, so I'll do that in the next drop. So you see, whichever one you want to do, you can do. With this, I can assure you that cannibalism will be a thing of the past. Cannibalism will be checked 100%. Cannibalism is eradicated, right? So you're good to go.
So guys, let's even consider some of these benefits of potassium permanganate in catfish farming. First, it's a useful tool for controlling external infections in catfish, including parasitical, bacterial, and fungal infections. Okay, now if you want to clean up your ponds, this will serve a great deal because it is a disinfectant in fish ponds. Then, it is a good oxidizing agent. It can help to improve the oxygen level in your fish pond. So guys, come to the comment section and tell me what you think. If you're also one that uses potassium permanganate, tell us how you use it. However, it should be used carefully and with proper knowledge of its toxicity and potential impact on the fish microbiome. So you need to use it carefully because it is highly concentrated. See you in my next video. Bye.